He's ruined my life. And he's ruined the life of Maureen and Ray.
There had been a murder. It was a suspected case of road rage. There was a survivor, a girlfriend. It was a national story from the first moment.
She's my daughter and I love her.
I absolutely hate her. I hated her before, I hate her more now.
She was a tart.
She will present a view of Tracie that she wants to present. And when do you ever know the real Tracie?
And she actually turned round and told me and my family if she couldn't have Lee, nobody would.
Please just come forward. And if anybody else can remember seeing us, can remember seeing the car following us, or can remember anything about this, please just come forward, because every little thing could help.
Hi, my name's Tracie Andrews. I'm 25 years old and a barmaid. I live in Elfchurch, just outside Birmingham.
Hi, I'm Lee Harvey, 23 years old, and I'm a bus driver from Kings Norton in Birmingham.
I like dancing, going out with friends and having a good time.
I like martial arts, cars and the blues, Birmingham City FC.
A perfect man. Tall, dark, good sense of humour, sexy. Oh yeah, it's got to be sexy.
Perfect woman. Pamela Anderson.
He was gorgeous, good looking, but very much a family man.
She was just a nice girl, very glamorous. Probably a lot of young people or young girls envied her.
Right. Know you, don't I?
Oh yeah? I think so.
Seen you in the Swan.
You here with your girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend. Buy you a drink?
We met Tracie at a nightclub. Basically, they danced, had a drink and chatted.
She was a bit of a showstopper. She'd walk into a club and, she made herself look good, and it had the desired effect.
He was really keen on her. He was keen on her from the day he met her. I think she was the same with him. I think it was all like love at first sight, if you believe in that sort of, they both was really attracted to each other.
I know Lee said it was the best sex he's ever had, and I think he had one or two.
She'd met somebody named Lee, and what he was like and all this like, well, I was always the same as I've always been, well, okay, fine, well, we'll meet him one day.
I don't know what made this girl so special in Lee's eyes, but then I don't choose my son's girlfriends for him, it's for him to choose.
Jesus, Tracie, I love you.
What'd you say?
I still love you, Tracie.
Don't say things like that unless you mean them, Lee. You don't joke about things like that.
I'm not messing about, Tracie. I love you.
He said that he loved her, but she got a temper.
She absolutely loved him to bits. Yeah, she did love him, yeah.
She just said she'd met this guy, and she was very happy because obviously Lee had a daughter and she had a daughter. Now her daughter had got a sister, really, and she was just happy.
Getting on all right, and then?
Yeah. It's nicer to have someone to play with. Never know what to do with her come the weekend. I mean, you can take her uptown, but that costs money, doesn't it? Andy gives us a few quid, but it's never enough.
He's generous, though, isn't he?
Andy? He's her dad. Do the same for yours.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. They could be sisters.
It's weird, isn't it?
What?
In a good way, like. Them two and us two out doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Anybody looking to think we were a proper family?
Stranger things have happened. Be careful, love.
So I shouldn't worry about her. Hard as nails she is.
Like a mum.
You cheeky bastard. It's not easy, you know.
I know. You're a good mum, Trace.
You're quite the family man, aren't you, Lee Harvey? What would the lads say?
Nothing. She's my daughter. Besides, she's the only one that laughs at my jokes.
Go on. Whee!
They were so in love, but they couldn't believe that each other could stay with each other. And I could see there was going to be a bit of a problem.
She seemed to go for long-term relationships, but previous partners also reported a volatile nature, that she could be easily provoked, and that her anger was intense. The picture that emerged was that Tracie and Lee had a very volatile relationship. There were loads of rows.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
What?
She's all over you.
She what? Who is?
That tart. You're meant to be here with me.
I am with you.
Be careful if I catch you looking at her again.
You what? You don't own me, Tracy.
You're taking the piss, Lee. I've seen you looking her up and down.
Piss off.
Look, I'm here with all my mates. You make me look a right brat. When you're out with me, you're with me, okay?
No, not okay. See you later.
There was some sort of obsession there. It wasn't a healthy, normal relationship.
I think when you get a volatile emotional mix, you've just got to sit back and say anything can happen.
I think I'd say they were both obsessed in some sort of way.
Always there's a possibility that it's going to end in violence.
Their relationship was getting worse in my eyes than ever. Well, they had quite a few rows.
They've both obviously been in previous relationships. They've both got a daughter, and they were both jealous of the ex-partner.
Hello? Oh, yeah, hello. No, it's all right. Oh, is that okay? Oh, good. She had a great time last week. She didn't stop going on about it. Yeah. Yeah. Look, can I call you back later? Yeah. All right, try.
What was that then, as if I didn't know?
Oh, Andy wanted to know if I could collect the little one on Thursday.
But that's not all he wanted.
What did you say? He's her dad. I've got to stay in touch for her sake. I can't just pretend he doesn't exist, you know. Look, it's no different to you and your ex. You're jealous, aren't you?
No.
You are, aren't you?
No, it's just he's around all the time. You and him doing stuff. It's like you're still together or something.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Lee. I told you about the three of us right from the start.
Yeah, right.
Well, where are you going now?
So I go for a drink with Gary.
When? I thought we were having a night in.
Well, now I'm going out, you know. I'll stay at my mum's.
Don't just walk out of here, Lee.
Get off me.
I don't think you can come back later either. Oh, piss off then, you bastard!
There was too much passion between the pair of them. They both loved one another too much, and they both never trusted each other at all. So there was arguments all the time.
Their relationship was on, it was off. Every other weekend he'd come back home and like he'd move his stuff back into mine. And then like 6 weeks later he'd move back with her. And then I'd say, why did you go back? And he'd say, I love her, Mum.
The one thing that he did turn around and say was the one night they'd split up and he came round to mine and we were chatting. And he says, the worst thing, he says, I absolutely couldn't stand another bloke to have sex with her. He couldn't bear that thought.
Oh, you've got a nerve.
Trace, just give me a minute, yeah?
Working.
We need to talk.
Oh, I thought you'd rather talk to your mum, or your sister, or Gary. In fact, anybody rather than me. 260, please.
Trace, look, I love you.
If you love somebody, you don't just walk out on them and not check to see if they're all right. I haven't heard from you all week.
No, I was out of order. Trace.
What?
I'm sorry. I just get a bit jealous sometimes.
Yeah, well, maybe we should just call it a day.
No. Look, I miss you. Let me come round after work.
No, I'm going out.
No, you're not.
I couldn't really understand. He must have been besotted by Tracie, because he obviously wanted more and more and more. He wanted to be with her. I don't think he could ever change her. And I don't know whether he was coming to the terms of just putting up with it. Perhaps he thought that by getting engaged, it might change her, might give her more security, get married, might settle her down.
Lee, what are you doing? Lee? You bloody nutter.
Trace, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I think that all the rows and us two being jealous and stuff, it's because we're all up in the air. We don't know where we stand. And I want to put that right.
Don't, Lee.
Trace.
Lee, if you're pissing about.
I'm not messing about. I've never been more serious in my life. Trace, I want you to marry me.
We can't. Look, we haven't got the money.
Never mind all that. I love you, Tracie. And I want you to be my wife.
You're mad, Lee Harvey.
Probably. Well, Tracie Andrews. Is that a yes?
I didn't ever think it was going to lead to marriage. It was just a passing whim.
I knew it wouldn't work because I knew what they were like.
My daughter was getting engaged and we had got a family gathering. Tracie Andrews came to this barbecue that we had, and my daughter had said that she was going to get engaged. Tracie Andrews just ran into my living room and cried and like performed and like went into sort of a rage.
We talk about getting married, being the first, planning, organising, and then she comes right out with it in front of the whole family. Oh, me and Steve, we just couldn't wait. Stupid cow.
Just calm down, will ya? So what if Michelle's getting married? What do you care?
Because nobody is going to give a toss about us and how she's getting married, are they?
Tracie, don't...
Oh, I better never put her up to it. Your mother, that too. Oh, it all makes sense, don't it? Just get in there first. Put her in her place. I'm right, aren't I? Aren't I?
No! Mum wouldn't say nothing. And even if she did, it'd only be to just...
What, to spoil my life? To ruin everything? Look, Lee, for the first time in my life I had something to look forward to. And now